Alright, I'm back. I had to use the bathroom. Natsuki! Well, well, Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves. Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. Okay. What? What? Hi. Hi. Really? Like really? That's an interesting way to start this. The literature club has been full swing. Has been a full swing since Natsuki. Including her, the club is now compromised with 4 members: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was the first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one I should pick. Well, that depends on what kind of stuff you like. There's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all of those things. Okay. Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. Oh, I know some people that like that kind of shit, bro. It's kind of odd. In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and then replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, you really have no preference then. Let's just start with something that's easy to get into. Okay, so a lot of things don't get into really good until like a few volumes in, and I would ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already into manga. I can handle it. I did it with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your intentions, man. If you put that much effort into her books. No, I do have the attention span of a donut. Okay, but I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them. Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read. I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Oh, fuck. Aw, you were just trying to call me sweet. You're so cute. No. How do you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. A donut? Cute. Aw, how come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf. and closes the closet door. If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Nah, I'm sorry. It wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair from her desk. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Natsuki at first her gaze and mumbles. You're like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy about after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're going to ship or switch up with. It would be so funny if I'm right. Ship? I don't get it. Never mind. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. No, it's just... Whoa, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. I can't believe that Natsuki just snatched it. Okay, I guess. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monica strikes a conversation with Sayori. I almost say Yuri. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her or I can't just say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect. I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But you know, there is one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki doesn't actually like me. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs, like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. It feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. Yeah. Just because someone is dismissive doesn't mean they really don't like you. Just because someone is dismissive doesn't necessarily mean they don't like you. She's probably shy, you know? Well, maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry about it for no reason. He likes to do that. It's okay. Oh, fuck. It's okay. I try not to worry so much about it. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monica a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her. You got this. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki. Hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read with you? Natsuki pulls a book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this one to come out. And it just came out yesterday, so... Oh, that's really exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you though? Okay, that's kind of an odd thing to ask somebody. Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of page being released from beneath her thumb. From Natsuki's side, only the tapping noises of her pen meaning the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper filled with scribbles, and the margins are filled with lines with stick figures. Natsuki lets up a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it was a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arm. Aren't you bored? No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures and I thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. Ugh. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty weird, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has a problem with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. What the heck? What the fuck? That's okay. Okay. What the heck? You're the weirdo. Want to read the poem I'm working on? Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just by sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? To a certain extent. I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no. It was just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways to express their feelings. Well, Natsuki's against the protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? Doesn't that depend more on the friends? Doesn't that depend on more the kinds of friends? Fuck! Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own word, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you. It's just how I am. You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you write other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should, you would ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But, can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something else that makes us both happy. I should continue with the book you gave me since I didn't get that far yet. Sure. Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki! I gotta respect her. Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki. Doesn't she get really annoyed? Doesn't she get really annoyed when she does that? I know I would. I mean, but I would get. I try not the best not to get heated when someone does that shit to me. At the end of the club, at the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested with Sayori's friendship mission, starts an conversation with Natsuki while she passes out. It's cool that you've been friends. It's cool you've been spending time. It's cool you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to be longer with you. Yeah, I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just visits instead of getting back to what she was doing as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate it when people talk about me behind my back. I'm better than that. So I'm better than to do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment while thinking. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. Thanks. I just want to chill out sometimes. So she's introverted. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through a tinge of guilt, which has surfaced more to do with her being the one who previously encouraged her to save Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Oh fuck. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could. I don't know. Could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way. That would be so underhanded. Sorry, I didn't think that would work. Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking someone to solve my problem for me. True. I'm sorry. I guess I was just instinctively want to try to solve problems even if I've been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird because between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how just I don't know how just I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayori just wants to be the best she can for other people. I think she would actually be friends. She would be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb talking to someone about how friends to be friends, talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's a literature club. Then she mumbles with a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey. Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know you're kind of in a tough spot and it's hard for you to express yourself. But you've really demonstrated that to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. To think that's the most important part of being to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find an excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things, then she finishes the thought in a mumble. And I'm still glad I'm joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything was really going to be okay. Yeah, that was relatively short. Next is balance. Next is part 2. I should be done with this.